Hello everybody, and welcome to Bleeding Roots, a game developed and published by Mechanicoi. Now, the whole premise of this game is that it's a bit of a walking simulator that shows our main character taking care of his plants through the seasons, and it develops into some sort of mind-bending, sort of psychological horror game as it goes along. Now, it's a very brief game, it's only about 15 minutes or so, but that's okay. We're going to take a look at it anyway. I've heard very good things about it, and I'm very excited to get into it, so let's not waste any more time, and let's get into the game. Don't know what to expect from this, except that it's spring, right now. Alright, let's see how we control here. We got sad. Oh, we got tank controls. We got old school Resident Evil tank controls right now. Hello. It's one of her letters. It's been a month already since she moved out. The house feels emptier. Okay, so we are now single. We're a bachelor, eligible bachelor, taking care of our plants. Alright, let's water our aloe vera. Okay, I gotta admit, you gotta get some of the water, like, in the pot, man. Aloe veras are used widely for medicinal purposes. Its leaves contain a gel that can treat wounds of various kinds, protecting the skin and helping with healing. I wish I could help people as much as you, little buddy. Alright, we're not even gonna use the mouse, we don't even need to. We just use the one hand here. Alright, blue poppies. Let's water you. Now see, that makes more sense to water the ground there, because they're in the ground. Blue poppies tend to be linked to memories. When I look at them, I remember the ones planted in my schoolyard. I always thought it was cool how they didn't seem to care about the kids running over them. Okay, the tree is just fending for itself, I guess. No watering the tree. No watering the tree. What do we have in here? Oh, a lilac bush. I like lilacs. Look very pretty. I read lilacs represent domestic happiness. I remember having some of these in my childhood home, taking care of them with Mom. It takes me back to my roots. Alright. Oh, do we have a doggy? Or did she take the doggy too? It's been empty for years now. Maybe I should get another pet. Okay, no, we don't have a doggy. Sorry about that. Forget-me-nots. Got a very widespread kind of garden we got going on here. The first flowers I had in my garden. Back then, I thought they were pretty, but now it almost feels like an old friend that is watching my back. Alright, what do we have over here? We got lavender. Oh, I like the smell of lavender a lot, so I will gladly water those. I always loved how lavender smelled. A while ago, while walking through the neighborhood, I saw some and I couldn't resist myself. They seemed healthier than ever. And we got you guys. Asphodel. I think that's how you pronounce that. I've never actually heard anybody ever say that to me, so. Asphodels are so nice. Just by looking at them, I feel at ease. I wish I could show them to someone who would understand that feeling. I can't understand the myth of them appearing in hell. Alright, that's a little drastic. This feels a little blocked up. Can we fix that? No? We're just gonna let it do its thing? How about some of our laundry? You want to pick that up? No? Just gonna leave our very... They look a little rigid, man. I hate to tell you. Alright, last thing I guess we're going to is the shed. Shed seems to be having something going on with it. A little ramshackle back here. What do we have about you, sir? Or ma'am? Or what's going on in here? Ooh. Table. What did I just pick up? Is that a knife? Oh, it's a scalpel. There's a book I found in the library. It talks about alternative ways to taking care of plants. It may sound dumb to others, but I don't lose anything trying it out. The scalpel is right here. I feel like the correlation of those two things is very... Like, no, you wouldn't... No, don't do that. But, okay. I guess we're going to plant a seed using our blood as a fertilizer. Yeah. Wow, that is a lot of blood, sir. Yeah, that's a lot to sacrifice. It hurts less than I expected. Alright. I'll be back later. I should go home now. Alright, back home. Let's go inside. I've seen... Oh, wow, seasons change real fast. Only water them once. That's all you need. Just remember, if you're an aspiring gardener, water them one time during every season and you're done. I've heard that apparently when you plant trees, you're supposed to coat them in pig's blood because it prevents animals from trying to eat them, like eat the saplings. I don't know how true that is, but it seems like it'd be a pretty fair thing to do. Just the usual stuff. She still hasn't answered. I wonder if she's okay. Okay, let's water our aloe vera now. Sometimes I wonder why does it grow thorns? Doesn't it want to help others? We got our poppies. Their blue color is nice. I always liked it. When I was a kid, I think I remember it being my favorite color. Poppy blue is a very nice blue, I will admit. And we're back for our lilac. They seemed to be growing better back when she still lived here. How about the asphodels? You know, maybe we only have to water them once a year because the downspout is irrigating our entire backyard. I've read more on these. Supposedly they cover the meadows of hell where people who didn't accomplish anything in life end up in. They don't look as nice today. That feels a little foreboding, doesn't it? Got our lavender. The smell is slowly getting more rotten. They are getting bigger every day, and yet they don't look as happy as they did before. Oh, and this is still empty? Yeah. It would take too much work to take care of. Okay, we got forget-me-nots here. The flowers of a forget-me-not look like eyes to some people. I've begun to notice it. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Now I'm curious as to whether or not they really do look like eyes. The plant is slowly getting bigger. I guess the book was right. I haven't seen this type of flower before. Alright, so we have our table again with our scalpel. I grabbed the scalpel. Yeah, that is a lot of blood. And also you missed it entirely. You missed the soil entirely. Starting to like how the blade feels. Also problematic. Probably that's a no. We don't want that. It's growing quite slowly. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. I'll continue reading the book later. I should go home now. I like how it says I should go home as if like home is so far away for him. It's his own backyard, isn't it? Alright, now we're into fall. Let's check our mailbox. Probably hasn't responded. The divorce papers came in. I don't want to look at them. Alright, so she has responded, but not in a way that we wanted her to. What in the world is going on with these blue poppies? They're now like neon yellow. Lately, all I can think about when I look at them is the impact I had. Is anyone even going to remember me? Aloe vera, I'm assuming I'm moving the pot. Otherwise, I have a very, like, weirdly mobile aloe vera plant. You can heal so much pain, and yet you can't help me. Oh. It's a little ominous. The angle changed a bit. Oh, these lilacs are not looking pleasant at all. It's like a big amorphous blob. I never got to tell Mom how much that garden meant to me. I wonder if those lilacs still wait for us to water them. Okay, the asphodels. Or asphodels. I don't know which it is, so... I wonder if when I die, I'll wake up among these. At least then I won't be lonely anymore. Alright, so we're really dipping into the depressive era of our divorce. I don't need another thing to leave me. My goodness. I can feel it staring at me with those unblinking eyes. Even friends can betray you, it seems. How about over here? The smell is intoxicating. I wonder if it'll stay after cutting it and placing it inside. Well, that plant is getting big. It's looks like a big rose or something. We have a shovel? No. Would I have to cut off my own hand in order to feed this thing? I'm going to need this. Why? Why are we digging it up? I thought we were trying to make it grow. What are we doing? I dug the plant out. Oh, and I picked up the scalpel again. Okay. Did I just put a whole strip of flesh in there? I think I just... Yep. Yep. So I think I put a whole strip of flesh as well as my blood in there. Drink up. Winter's getting closer. All right. It now mirrors me, expelled from the life it was meant to have. Its beauty lies in contrast to its incompleteness, a twisted reflection of myself. But now I see the truth. No mere seed can serve as a vessel worthy of this blood-tainted soil. The earth craves for something far deeper. Sir, I feel like this is like a therapeutic thing. I really do think that you should probably, like, seek some help. Instead of, you know, trying to make a blood plant in your backyard with your own flesh and bits of blood. I don't... Alright, now I'm really curious to see what's going to end up happening with Winter here. I've let things fall into disarray. I couldn't even save it. It couldn't even save itself. How pathetic. Well, I mean, you have to bring it inside, man. There are multiple unpaid bills waiting. I don't remember their color. Oh yeah, they're completely sapped of color now. I'm surprised they survived as long as they did without water. Oh, he hasn't been watering. Or maybe because of the winter. I'm not sure. It got what it deserved. Did it really deserve that? I don't know if it really deserved anything. It has no smell anymore. It's useless now. There's some very depressive statements, my friend. Such a waste of time that was. Its eyes aren't moving anymore. Oh, I hear a very low pulsing. It's so low you probably can't hear it, but I can hear it like in my headphones. I can hear like a... I don't think that's what, I don't think that's what that plant's supposed to do. I don't think that's what plants are supposed to do. They aren't supposed to form a giant heart. I already read the book enough. My child. Okay. Just toss my child in the corner there. I can hear them pulsating underneath, calling to me. They beat with my breathing, they beat with my heart. It's a thrumming that won't stop. They are talking to me, inviting me to join them. I was lost for so long, but I now know what I was searching for. There's only one thing to do. Give in. Oh. Oh, we're just burying ourselves. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. What a fascinating little game. I like that. I could see why people really, really enjoyed that. It's an interesting little narrative ploy there. Yeah, that was definitely him spiraling into a depression, and ultimately his garden started to reflect who he felt inside, like what he felt as his emotions were running through his system. So that was, not an end I would recommend for anybody, but I guess that's the one that he felt was appropriate for him. What an interesting little game. I would love to play this, like this style and this visual style in like a full game. If you have any games that are like this, that like visually look like this, that aren't Resident Evil, like maybe just similar vein, please let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I would love to check out games like this. I love the visual style. It's got a very cool aesthetic, very old school aesthetic, and I think that that's really neat. And it's not just like the standard like point and click adventure like I mean, it just like has a really cool 3D depth to it, and I like that a lot. So well done, Mechanicoy team. Really appreciated the game. And if you make something in the future, by all means, send it my way. I would love to check this out. I'd love to support you guys in endeavors like this. It's really, really neat. It actually, I will say that the story kind of reminded me of a Junji Ito kind of story, where it, a lot of the times in the Junji Ito stories is that like the character becomes very obsessive over something, whether it's like a location, or doing something to themselves, or like a practice. So this kind of felt that in a similar vein, where it's like ultimately they gave themselves up to that whatever practice they were dedicated to. So well done again, Mechanicoy team. Thanks very much for making this cool little game. And thanks to all of you for checking out this game with me. And if you like this sort of thing, please let me know below. Just give me a like and maybe a comment. And if you like variety stream stuff, by all means subscribe, because I try to upload every Wednesday and Saturday a new game for you to check out. Now, they might not be necessarily brand new that just came out, but I will definitely be trying to put out content on a consistent basis for you to check out with me. So please stick around. I really appreciate all of your support and kind comments up to this point. I'm Mr. Suspicious, this is Bleeding Roots, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thanks for sticking with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!